Hello, wonderfully made. Welcome back. Are we in sweater weather or what? Or actually not. We're so far away from sweater weather. But welcome back, you guys. We have a fabulous episode today. It feels so good to be back and chatting with you. So let's get it going. All right. I got to say hi. I got to say hi to our YouTubers. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for trifling through all the videos where you could be on the Kim Kardashian loop. You could be on a cleaning TikTok loop. But thanks for joining us. How do you like the setup? We got so many things going on. So thanks for joining us. A couple things I wanted just a 1, 2, 3s to go over, you guys. 1, 2, 3s. So first, how are you guys liking the things I'm avoiding? I think today might be day 27 that I do. Or actually today is 26. So today's going to happen. It's day 26. Now you might notice, I don't know if you're doing that every day. You're right. You know why? The one thing I'm avoiding right now are doing these videos. It's a lot of work. And I think about the piece of work that I'm chewing off to do these every day. And it's just, life happens. You're not even home for 30 minutes for a day, and just kind of the day happens and life happens. The first day I skipped a day, I was super hard on myself. Oh no, I just ruined everything. Now everything's just messed up. It's day 7 is actually day 6 and this whole thing. Dude, forget it. No one's keeping track. And so what? They're going to think about it for 4 seconds and then the next video will pop up and they'll forget about it. So I'm not going to stress myself out. I'm getting there. We're almost done. And the reason why I think it's the hardest right now is because I'm avoiding stuff. It's easy to dust. It's easy to wipe off or run your car through a car wash. It's easy to unsubscribe a couple emails. That's easy. The stuff that I'm putting off is Christmas party at your house stuff. Ooh, I can't just throw it into a room anymore. I've got to deal with the room. Someone's going to walk by this room. I got to really deal with the big stuff. So that for me is my garage and my kitchen. And so this weekend, I'm having somebody come by and do a big haul, a big dump run for me. I just need to get it off of here in order for me just to start cleaning. Just to start cleaning, I need a dump run for you guys. And you might say, how many times are we just going to keep cleaning? Is it not arrived yet? No, I'm not arrived. And yes, I'm screaming. I'm not arrived yet. And isn't that life? Let's just get real Dr. Phil for a second. Isn't that life? I just have not arrived. As soon as I'm done with the 30 days, I'm going to have to go back and I got to wash my car. I've got to clean out my washer and dryer. I've got to take my dog to the groomer again. I've got to deep clean my towels again. I got to carpet clean again. Even though I just organized my bathroom, little things have trickled in and this has made a mess and this wasn't kept up right, or that, systems get wonked out and you got to have that housekeeping moment where all right, we're just going to go back to day 17. I got to do it again. And so that's when I kind of feel like I'm at a spot where I got to now start redoing everything just by nature. I just have to re-clean everything and go back. And so because you live with humans, you live with humans that don't help, and you've tried to set up systems and they're progressing, but they're not. They too have jobs. They too are at school. They too are doing stuff. And so I am the blessed one that gets to be here and think about them all day long. They give me little trinkets of things to think about them. Oh, their shorts are here. Let me just think about Drew. I know he just came in. He just decided this is where I'm laying my shorts, or this is where I'm just going to lay the shirt in front of the washer, not inside the washer where it belongs. I just want my mom to think about me a little bit more and say, take that one extra step and think about her, or the food they left out for breakfast, or different things. So it's just an opportunity to love them more. That's just how I'm going to look at it. Thank you, Lord, for allowing me extra time to think about them. I needed extra prayer surrounding them. I have the garage and the kitchen left, and those are big deals. So today I'm going to reorganize a little bit more my kitchen. I got some cool things that I'm excited to put into my cabinets. Now my cabinets are big pull drawers where they're deep. They're probably 12 to, I don't know. As I say this, I don't even know what 12 inches really looks like. All I'm thinking about is a ruler. Maybe 12 to 20 inches. I just pull it out. And they're deep, so things can just get jammed in there. Someone's coming over, you jam some clothes in there. You jam an art project you haven't fully cleaned up. You just jam it in there. And so I got some cool organizational things that I'm excited to use. And then just clean out, I got an Easter decorated tray along with my 4th of July stuff. And do I really need that? First of all, and then second of all, I'm sure there's a better spot to put this. You'll see it in the video today. And so that's going to be great. Also, you guys, a lot of you are funny because you're watching it. And a couple of you have come up to me and say, I too am glad that Amy's got this issue. I was cleaning out the sink, the bathroom faucet kind of stuff where you have that buildup of vinegar. I'm always finding stuff. There's never a spot where I don't have something to clean up. That can be even your front door. Newsflash, I do Instacart a lot. It's a big tool I have in my tool belt that I utilize quite frequently. And so I use Instacart a lot. And one of the downfalls of using that is I order bottled water. And the bottled water, yeah, I can say that right. The bottled water water gets stuck or stays on the front porch longer than those groceries do. And when I say longer, I mean 6 days. And so here I am, I'm walking, I continue to walk past the water, continue to walk past the water. And why? I don't know, because I just don't want to do it. Okay. I flat out just don't want to do it. And so I hope that's you. Please. I know that's you. I know you guys have stuff that we just keep walking by. And so, but it's been great to do these. I hope you've been enjoying them. And now, as I'm doing these videos, I'm thinking, why is this so hard to do? Why do people have things that they avoid? And some people are naturally, they just pull triggers and get it done. They see it, they pull it, trigger, get it done. And some of us are naturally a little more busy on some days, or our schedules are wonky. And so we just don't have time to deal with those things. And so we'll get to it when we get to it. It's not a high priority on the day. And that's fine too. I can't get to laundry every day. I can't get to dishes every day, but they're still there. They build up and it becomes a problem if I don't end up dealing with it. And so one of the things I know that I avoid in my life big time, and it's not just the stuff. It's not just the carpet cleaning and the things in my life. It's a deeper rooted thing and it's really personal. So I avoid the things that have to do with me because I would rather tend to everybody else. I would rather organize a fruit salad for you. I would rather change your light bulb. I would rather clean an office or something that helps you down the road, or if it just helps you in the operation of our house. I'd rather do something like that than actually deal with my personal stuff. And not until I got to a spot. I mean, we're all still a work in progress, right, guys? So not until I got to be aware of my junk, aware of the things I need to stop avoiding. Do I get to a spot of real confidence? And while a lot of things are winning on the outside of me, I still want to continue a spot where I have wins on the inside of me. And so a lot of you have heard me talk about it, but a lot of it is just my own personal health. And just to kind of keep you guys, keep accountability on all the fronts. And who loves to keep accountability of their health on a public display of this? Newsflash, nobody. But here I am. So it's a hard journey. And as of today, I've lost 16 pounds and I have a full fall schedule and I'm trying to look J-Lo by Christmas. Hashtag J-Lo by Christmas. That's our goal. And obviously I'm not going to be J-Lo at Christmas, but I'm going to be whatever that looks for me, J-Lo by Christmas. Do I have a picture of J-Lo in my closet for inspiration? Yes. For those that are playing a bingo game, yes, I do have a picture of J-Lo in my closet. So that's my goal for the end of the year. And so it's hard. It is hard. You are not me. I am not you. So don't do the same thing. Whatever look works for you if you don't. But so I do F45 in the morning. I do Pilates right after that, usually about 4 to 5 times a week. And then I'll do a sauna. So today I got to go in the sauna right after I record this. And then I'm super tracking my stuff. Some days are better than the other days. Some days I wing it more. I'm using a Clean Simple Eats app. Clean Simple Eats, if you're looking for good protein powder that is also flavored in snickerdoodles, that is your jam. Clean Simple Eats is easy. It is professionally done. It's all clean, hence the name. And it is legit. There's so many cool recipes, so many cool protein powders to it. So I would highly recommend if you're just kind of looking for something. They have the shakes that I do out of there. I don't do the protein powder. My husband's super big on the protein drinks in the form cardboardy kind of things. That makes me want to vomit. It's so chalky. But we're different. So that's what I've been doing, checking my eating and it's my thoughts. It's my thought all day long. And it makes me crazy in my thoughts. And I have to just think, J-Lo by Christmas. This is a win for me. This is what I want. So don't be mad at yourself. Don't fight yourself. Don't cry within. This is so hard. But yeah, it is hard and it's going to be worth it. And so I'm trying to do 60 pounds by the end of fall. So I'm not sure the tracking and the projection. That's going to make me crazy. So I'm just going today. I'm winning. I'm going to try to stay below my calories and I'm doing my workouts and I'm drinking water. That's where I'm going to try and live at. So this is where I'm at. And so I'm hoping that this is a help to you. And if not, then maybe it's a help to others. And so that aside, another thing I have been putting aside, which is a big deal, is trying to get back into writing another book and where to go. What's the theme? What's the topic? What do I even have to talk about anymore? Do people even want something like that? So I'm just kind of thinking through all the things. And if anything, if it's good for me personally to do it and expand me and to grow me, that's reason enough. I don't need it to, I got to make sure it hits 1,000 people and then I'd feel it was worth it. No, I think if it just is good enough for me and to expand me and to grow me, that would be be worth it. So I'm not looking for that type of success. I'm looking for more of an inward, this is what I want to do. And so that's where another big thing that I'm kind of toggling, brainstorming between as to the theme and what to do and how that's going to look. So just to keep you guys keep you abreast of all the things going on. This is me. On top of all the other onion peels you got to layer back to get to know what's going on. That's just how it is. And that's how it's going to be. So let this be your fall check-in too. So be the fall check-in as to what do I really want to finish off for this year? Big, small, take a good look at the vision, take a good look at the goals that you set out, your daily goals, all those different things. What does the fall look like for you? I don't want to be crazy in all the activities this year. I want to be real thoughtful and go alongside my family in a lot of them. I don't want to just, you be here, I be here, we finish it, we go, yada, yada. I just want to be alongside them, watch them grow, invest in them, really be present in a lot of it, and finish with myself with a very personal win. And that's just continuing my health through the fall. So that's where I want to be. What do you guys want to be through the fall? What does it look like you're avoiding? That's something that you can just kind of flip the script of and finish the fall in a great way. What would be something that you can kind of pinpoint as a contention point? If I just let this go, or I delegate this to somebody, or I have the conversation, that'll unlock so much more for me in the fall. And I can be in a more honest situation, be a more honest relationship. I can grow myself in this way. What are those things? What's that area look for you? I know I'm not going to get to all the things that I put out on my vision board. For example, I put out there that I wanted to go to Paris for my birthday to go see Disney World. I don't think that's going to happen because my birthday is in 4 days, or right? No, my birthday's, I can't even count. I'm so old. I can't even count. So today's Thursday. My birthday's on Saturday. Let's just put that in English. So I know that's not going to happen at this point, but it might happen in the fall. I don't know, but a couple of different things, getaways, all these fun things that I know that I will enjoy, but it's just not hitting the calendar. And so that's something that I am looking forward to just kind of revisiting and what's going to really work. Maybe this vision and January isn't really realistic for me in October. And so, hey, we're going to make it work though. And we can make revisions. We can make modifications. If I've learned anything in life, we can be adjustable and get it going. Nobody's behind your shoulder holding you to a T as to what you said in January. But I do want to be accountable for movement and moving forward and growth and doing those different things. And so what does that look for you guys? So for me, that's what it looks like for me, just to give you a heads up what's going on. And maybe this is a help to plug in different areas. Maybe by the end of the year, you wanted your children to do a certain thing, or you wanted to be plugged into a certain circle, or you wanted them to have an exposure of a certain religion or different friend groups or different skill sets. And so how does that look? How would you rate your performance so far with that? And so be honest with yourself. You're not trying to, go to a stranger and give them your 1, 2, 3s, but what does that look? And how can you fix it? It's don't wallow in that you haven't, and wallow and succeed and soar. And then I think I still can. And so I hope this has been a help for you. Look out for the last 3 days of the avoiding videos. It's going to be fun. You know what I also was thinking? I was thinking of, and I'm not going to do 30 days. Never, ever, ever will I ever do 30 days of something again. But I could do a 3-day or a 5-day of food I've never tried before. I saw this on TikTok. People are eating things that I've never had a blackberry. I don't think I've ever had, well, I think I've had a blueberry in a muffin, but certain things I've never had. I've never had jicama. I've never had, I don't know. I think there's probably an endless supply of things I've never tasted. And so I'm looking to do something like that. So let me know. Give me suggestions of what would you like to see, or maybe things you haven't eaten before, and we can just trade off videos. I'll do a video, you do a video. All right, you guys, you can pick us up on all the socials. Check us out on YouTube. Thank you guys for joining us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all the things, TikTok. You can see all the videos loaded there. And we will see you guys next time. Happy October, because it's the greatest month in the world. All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye.